Okay, welcome to this live stream. We are going to be doing Splatoon 3, the 11.2 update with viewers. So if you're excited for that, stay along with me. The Salmon Cloud community, we are trying to build it up. And as far as we know, the more of you come by and the more we get to play together, the stronger we will be. So if you want to play games with me, just let me know. Pool's SC5, and then the password's always going to be all 5s, just so you know. And also check out my other content, including visiting my Splatoon 3 shorts and all of the Splatoon 3 community tab posts I usually make. Alright, let's get started. Let's review this update. Alright, let's go in. There is a new big run announcement. I did mention this within a video about Splatoon Raiders news. So in that video I mentioned the new big run's gonna be happening on June 19th to the 21st. If you're in the United States, globally it's from June 20th to 22nd. So I will be trying to play that because I will have some time available to me. And the game is also updated. I went over the patch notes in a previous video, so go check that one out, guys. I spoke about the 11.2 patch for about 5 minutes. Check it out, see what you guys want, and if there's any major changes that they made, do let me know. Alright. Seems like Caster Labs is like having a little bit of issues with the chat, but it's alright. Alright. And we are here, which I greatly appreciate. Alright. Let's get to playing some games, and we'll see what happens. It is a Splatoon type of day, so let's get to it the fastest we can. And I think I might be missing some comments. Hi, Brett. Welcome to stream. Thank you for putting blueberries in the chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jet. Yeah, thank you for being here. All right, so I'm going to have the pool should be on screen. I'll type it. So let me just type it out. Hi, Brian Gaming. Welcome to stream. What's going on? How are you doing today? And then let me just put down the pass. I have to do this on both the mobile and the vertical stream, so give me a moment. I have to find the vertical one. Yeah, here on the vertical stream. What's going on, bro? How is life going? Alright, so I'm streaming at the good old time of 11:48 p.m. at night. Hey, ADG Graph 2N2, welcome to stream. How you doing? Alright, you guys should both have the correct information now. And there we go. Okay. Let's open up a room. So I'm going to open up a share for a room first. I'm going to start sending out invites so you guys can join. Now today, I'll be streaming for I think 2-3 hours. Probably longer than that. If you guys want to play, just let me know. Type in chat, hey, I want to play, and I can get you in as fast as I can. Brett is here. If Ryan and ADG, if you guys want to join, just let me know. I'll have invites be sent whenever I can send them. Nintendo's not allowing me to send invites at the moment. Hey, Doc2134, welcome to stream. Hi, what's going on? Okay. I've sent an invite. So if you are in the SC5 pool, you can join the room. Just check your mailbox section to click over to this area. Check it and join up whenever you can. Also, guys, how's your day been, generally speaking? What did you guys do? I know for most of you guys it might be like pretty late, generally speaking, but it's been going on. For me, what I basically did was be at a research lab for like 3 hours, but more so it was a lecture day where I'm learning what I will be doing at the end of the month. But I didn't do too much today, relatively speaking. Alright, one person named New Jeans. That's amazing. And I'll wait for one more person. That's good, Philip. I have not played the Star Wars games. If you would like to recommend them to me, please do. What is the best part about Star Wars Clone Wars for you? Why do you like it? I haven't gotten too many new games recently, so it'd be interesting to check out what other people are playing. What is that question supposed to be? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Which ones? In-game or on-screen? Alright. I thought Star Wars has multiple planets, but maybe the game specific Star Wars clone game that you're playing only has one planet. I'm not sure. I saw someone play a similar Star Wars game, but it was more multiplayer based. Alright, I need to back away. I was trying to get this person. It doesn't work. I'm down. The negative orange inkling one. That's just how Nintendo designed them. I don't know what else to tell you, to be fair. But if you like them, you like them. And there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, Brad, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna paint behind you guys so you can actually move away. Okay, there we go. I did not mean to throw my Booyah Bomb there. That was a terrible decision. But it paid off long enough. Got this person. Okay. Did you have to pay anything for the game? I mean, it's always good having your family be around to help you out. Hey Nick Gamer, welcome to stream. Nintendo is pretty decent at making games family friendly, to where it's generally acceptable. Like, they will touch on other topics, but it's not anything where you would hide it from a child, for example. Alright, I'm just gonna preemptively call the win here. Not that many wins. One win. Because they're in danger, so there's no chance that they win here. Alright, on to the next one. But yeah, generally speaking, Nintendo does not design games in a way that is too not family friendly. It's generally suitable for everyone. Maybe not tiny, maybe not like infants, for example, but for the vast majority of audiences, it's tolerable. they try to make their games for everyone. Generally speaking. At least 10 and up is usually the rating for most of their new games. That's their target audience. So they're appealing to people within that range. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because that is the demographic that buys their game. Alright, on to the next one. Okay. Enemy team is Stamper. They also have a dually that has stealth jump. This should be counterable. I think some of the weapons on this list got a little bit better after the patch. Thank you for dropping a like on my stream, Philip. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you want to play later, just let me know. Or now if you want to. And I can get a spot for you. Okay, I messed that up. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Why would you want to know that they're in the shower? I mean, it helps you know that they're busy, but that would be it. They don't give extra detail besides that. Context does matter. So generally, asking whether someone's in the shower is a good question to ask. Or telling people that someone's in there is a good question. Because if they are, then it helps the person know that, okay, I can't do something right now. So it's okay. But again, they do lean into people who are above the age of 10 for most of their games. So there's a certain amount of context you have to have. Alright. Down. Never being well shipped or into that type of community, but I can't blame that community. Why are you putting community in quotation marks? What are we talking about now? Which community are you trying to mention? Oh, I'm down. That's not good. I need to pay attention there, but that's fine. No, I would generally say if people like a character in a game, or if they like an idea, or like a general concept, they will adapt it for their purposes. So, it's not possible to make a perfect character. You could just say it regardless. It doesn't really matter for me. It doesn't really matter. Unless you think YouTube's going to ban you, but I probably won't do anything. I did so bad. It's okay, Brett. You're fine. Hi, Milk Boba. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, it's 12 a.m. It's a perfect time to start locking in. Curb is actually playing the game right now. This is amazing. Alright, open up another room. And see what we can do. That's good. I haven't really done much today, but I'm in a good position right now, which is amazing. I decided to stream now because I have time. Hi Cobalt, welcome to the stream. Why did I open up Word? I wasn't supposed to open up this. Close it. What's been going on, Cobalt? How are you doing? Alright. We have a full room. Alright, that's good. It's good that you're doing well. Okay, I reactivated and I bought for YouTube. I think I'll change the posting frequency. Where's Meggy? I don't have Meggy on the channel. I could bring them in if you want. It's Meggy. It's not Maggie, it's Meggy. Although I believe that's a community character. That's not an official Splatoon character. Yeah, the name would be Meggy. So M-E-G-G-I-E. Also, thank you for giving me an apple bread. I appreciate that. Okay, new lobby, but there's some lag. Either someone's internet is starting to fall apart, or it's just lag. Which could be both. Correct. About, I think, if I remember correctly, a few years ago. Actually, not a few years ago. I think almost a decade now. I think they were made in 2017, if I can remember. Which is almost 10 years ago. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm down at E-Leader. I shouldn't have been there, but it's okay. I think, and she's awesome, she looks amazing. What makes you look amazing, in your opinion? Oh, what about the design? Is piquing your interest? Alright, they're down. I need to start taking notes of when I do cool stuff on stream. Because I'm not gonna be able to remember everything when I want to go back and make shorts. Alright, new jeans is getting paint for us. Could use a bit more, but we have paint where we need it. Alright. Ignore. Take side. Yeah, I'm still gonna go there anyway. There's nowhere else to really go, so I'm just gonna keep going there. Especially since I know the enemy team doesn't have the speed yet, it's not really as much of a worry to approach them the way I am right now. If the team moved a bit faster, I'd be more concerned. Oh! I still do it anyway. Being close to the enemy is always a good thing, if possible. Because then they're going to spend more time fighting me, which is ideal. I just have to not get splatted in the process, and it'll be okay. Alright, 2. It's like her black lips and shadow thingy around her eyes. And the orange inkling hair, so interesting, it's really unique. I mean, orange inkling hair. I'm trying to remember. I know it has dotted. I know it has dots on the bottom near the suction cups. The shadow around the eye, I believe, is the ink mask, but I have to find the official definition for it. Good game, guys. I don't remember the official terminology for all of the different parts of the Splatoon character. If I remember them off the top of my head and memorize it, then I'd probably be able to refer to it pretty easily. Probably should look it up right now. Actually, I have time. Let's see. Yeah, it's a mask. I believe squids in real life also have it. Although I'm not sure what the biological purpose of it is. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so they have Tri-Stringer. They have two weapons that have thermal ink on them, which is much better now due to health bars. So they have a plan. Or maybe a concept of a plan. Brad, please get them. Actually, if you're able to get underneath the grates, I think you can splat them, because they're not going to be able to do anything. Alright, I'm dead. Whoever's up here is going to lose his position. And I need to get up here now. Oh, actually, the blob lobber is underneath us. So, actually, I need to look for where they're moving to. I need to hit them, and not get hit by the charger. This is a bad place to be. Okay, I need ink. I need to paint this area just in case we drop. I just need to have that available. Okay. I have all the areas we're looking for. Get this out to displace them. Go this forward. I have two issues on that side. Can I get that? No. The answer is a no. I can get this though. That's only single player. In single player there is. But I'm playing multiplayer, so there's no boss here. Okay, I need to hit this. Just to flush that out a little bit. But I think we're going to lose mid here if too many of us go down. So I just need to get to mid as fast as possible. I'm dead. I think we lost mid, yeah. It's over. If we don't get a few people, which we do. We can clean this up. Alright. That should help enough. I think that should be 3 wins. If I look at the map, it should be enough. Yeah. There we go. There are two modes of bosses, at least in Splatoon 3. You could check Alterna, or you could check Side Order if you want to fight bosses. Also play Samurai as well, if you want to do it with friends. It's another option. Alright, I'll play 2 more matches with the group, and then if there's new people, I'll reset. I don't think there are too many new people right now. If I check stream, I don't think there's like a lot of new people. Like there's a few, but I don't think there's a lot of new people. Let's check. Pause. Not at the moment, but it's okay. Alright, let's keep going. One good thing about Turf War, at least generally speaking, is just the amount of stuff that you can do, I feel. It's not necessarily as stressful as a normal Anarchy battle. It can be, but it doesn't have to be in most circumstances. As long as you're playing well, you're going to be in a pretty good position. Although Turf War, especially compared to other modes, is you don't want to... It doesn't really matter if you're winning the entire match per se. It does, but also if you lose at the wrong time, it matters a lot more. Okay, I need to take their route to run away. Okay. Oh, leave me alone. Why? Okay. I'm not gonna be able to walk that way just yet. I need to flush them out. Okay, good. Okay, they've been flushed out. I think we can push this. I'm gonna paint this area back here so we can move. Otherwise, I think we're in a good spot. Okay. I'm dead. But try to stay low and get to that either while you can. I'm gonna get some paint going. We will need this little platform to drop on people later. Okay. I'm dead. Not good for me. But I think we can hold this. We're missing paint in some crucial areas, but we can hold this pretty well. Okay, we are looking for enemies. Okay. Okay, got that person. We just need to paint this bridge, and I think we have it. Good. Yeah, we got it for sure. Let's see those, make sure that that's actually the case. A little bit choppy paint on our end, but we get it. Hi, Rupee, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Alright, let's keep going. Have 4 wins so far. Let's keep building it up now.
The Bloblobbers were a bit more problematic than initially I thought they would be, but we were still able to win there.
I'll probably be up for until maybe 3 or 4 a.m. most likely. Right now it is 12:15, so probably do this for another 3 hours. I have time. I don't know whether this will be the only stream I do this weekend or if it will just be the first one. Hi Karate Boy, welcome to stream. What's going on? What are you up to this evening? Or night, depending on what time it is for you. I need the cookie right now. I actually did have a cookie earlier. I'm doing well. I am starting to get a little bit tired, but that's mainly due to the fact I just ate and I'm only on 6 hours of sleep. Alright, look at that. Now that happened at 31 minutes into the stream, so I'll make sure to clip that when the time is right. So I'm actually going to open up a Google Doc and make sure I remember to do that now. So as soon as the stream is over, that will get posted to YouTube when I can do it. Yes, there are in fact cookies. Okay. Alright, I have one timestamp. I'm gonna add some more. One person has ran away. Banana cookies? Or are you asking me what cookie I had? I had a chocolate chip cookie. Not necessarily because I like chocolate chip cookies, but that's what's available. You forgot to press A? That's alright. You can get you in on the next one. Oh, I can remake the room so you can join. I mean, that's still good enough for me. I don't really mind. As long as I can actually eat the cookie, it's fine for me. Boba, please move back. Okay, they're not gonna move, and I know this, so I have to be careful. Good. Alright, I don't want to have to deal with the rush player if I can avoid it. I didn't know you guys are up at 12 a.m. at night. Although, to be fair, it is summer, so it makes sense. Most days I'm not. Well, I am up at 12 a.m., but most days I try not to be now. Too much stuff to do. Well, I actually have to get a normal sleeping schedule going. Or a scheduled one. To make it through the next year. Alright, I messed that up. That's not good. Charlie, please get this person. There you go. I want to focus on this right side. Nightbot feels like it's posting faster than it should be. I need to go back and look in that. There we go. No, get that guy. Alright, I think we got this. Don't paint that. Paint up here. And I think we got it. Alright. Update the win count. Duck, I think you should still be able to join. You should be able to join, so I'll make another room so you can rejoin. Or I could do drop-ins. Either one works. If you guys would prefer drop-ins, or... If you guys prefer drop-ins, or... I'm gonna add to a room, let me know. And if you want to play a different mode, just also notify me. So we can get a new mode for you. Alright, you joined already. Alright. And Boba's gone. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so we had apples, bell peppers, and cookies, as well as... I think that's it, actually. Oh, bananas. What's up next, bread? What's the next thing in the catalog to go get? It's nice facing the same people over and over again. If the games are easy, this is perfect. It's the perfect time to farm, so I like this. Although, I don't like the fact it's taking so long to get a game right now. It's taking quite a while. Oh, another disconnection. Huge. I imagine probably people just do not have the internet to sustain gameplay tonight. That might be an issue with people on the West Coast. To be fair, I am playing at 12 a.m., so it might be an issue with people playing on the West Coast, generally speaking. All right, Gardevoir is here. Welcome. You need food to survive, so it makes sense. A lot of people like food. In fact, a good way to actually get people to come to an event is just offer free food. They may not actually care about the event itself, but they want food. Now that's what I'm talking about. I love pie. Both the pie R squared and the pie. Both pies are amazing. There's another disconnection as well. So there have been... There's one disconnection, two disconnections. Think about... Yeah, it's at least been two. I might be missing another one, but I think it's at least been two. I don't know what's happening with the servers today. Oh, goodness. WDC, you say? Pie is more useful than pie. It's true. But did I say pie with an E or pie with no E? You'll have to figure that one out. Believe it or not, I think a decent amount of people do like going to Dunkin' Donuts. Are you guys Dunkin' Donuts fans? I've not been to Dunkin' Donuts recently, but I actually should probably poll you guys on whether you'd like Dunkin' Donuts or not. It'd be a good idea. Alright, circle. Alright, I think we can win this. Well, we should be able to win this. Okay, I kind of expected that one. I've never been to Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts is not a thing. We can make it a thing, though. If you just misspelled it, they have some good donuts. Although I think they're more well known for their coffee and drinks. Okay, I think this is safe. As rude staff? Why? I thought people in your state were supposed to be peaceful. Rude people at Dunkin' Donuts is not what I expected. The Dunkin' Donuts staff around here are quite nice. A food truck? They don't have donuts here. In food trucks. At least from what I've seen. I haven't seen any with donuts specifically. I gotta move away from this. Yeah, that's fine. Just take your time. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's over. It's all been lost. No, usually the food trucks I've seen. I haven't seen one. But usually most of the food trucks I've seen here just serve like regular food. They don't serve desserts. And the dessert that they have is usually prepackaged in some way. I didn't do well this game, but that's fine. Hot donuts are so good. I haven't had a hot donut. I think every donut I've had has been cold in some way. Where's the wind tracker? Let's update that. Every donut I've had has been cold. That's fair. That actually makes sense. Alright, Duck. Take your time. That actually makes sense. If you have better options locally, it just makes sense to go to that instead. Generally speaking, if there is a better like local option, it would be better to take it unless like they're closed. That'll be one issue for a local chain. If they do have like limited supply, it's harder for them to maintain themselves because they don't have the same amount of capital there. But I do know, like for example, in New York City, there is a store that does fried ice cream. It's the only store that does it. That's a local store, so there are some things that large corporations haven't gotten to yet, but they'll get to it eventually. Well, they could make things cheaper. They have the resources to do so. I think that's actually what Walmart does originally, but when they get into a new community, they usually have prices be a lot lower. And then once everyone's gone, then they raise prices because there's no other option. I just went down to Lux. I have to pay attention. I have had cheesecake before. It's very good. Although the last time I've had it, I think it's been more than a year ago. I would want to have more, if possible. Alright, I got that person. What is... Okay, we got this. Right, I'm gonna paint the side. Just so we have a little bit more space to move. But blue ink is far more important to get covered. So I'm gonna get this covered now. It's gonna give us double points that we can use later. Oh. I'm actually gonna hit that there. I didn't mean to drop down there. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. I need to keep high ground. I need to keep high ground there. I don't know why I dropped. That's not good. Oh, look at that. I got that at 46. Okay. I didn't know I could do that, but okay. That's good to know. Time to write that down. Alright, team. You guys got him. You guys are making a very big mistake of not getting rid of this beacon. Get rid of the beacon, guys. Don't let them jump in and steal everything for free. We must maintain a monopoly of some kind. I'm trying. Hey guys, I think we got it. For sure. We got it for sure there. That's 6 wins to 2 losses, which is not bad. A 75% win rate. Let's keep going. But 4 people like Dunkin' Donuts versus 1 person who does not. At least during the spring and fall semesters, that's all I would see. Especially girls. That's the only thing they were drinking during that time. They would only be drinking. They would only drink iced coffee or something from Dunkin' Donuts. They were completely hooked on Dunkin'. Dunkin' had them. Welcome. Yeah, Dunkin' basically had all of them. Effectively, pretty much every single one of them had Dunkin' with them. Not donuts, but they always had a Dunkin' drink. Good night, Ruby. Thank you for being here for, I think, 20 minutes, give or take. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night. What am I doing? I just dropped my controller. Alright, let's lock in. Alright, we have 2 crab tanks. I think we should win. Oh, look at that. Alright. Doing quite well here. I was not able to dodge that in time. Which is terrible. Escape, please. There you go. Alright, God of War is down, but it's okay. Welcome to Jira. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Okay, I'm looking for him. That's good. Right, I've been able to hold these guys off for a while now. Move a little bit further back. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. There we go. They keep trying to jump on me. I don't know why. If you want to join, just let me know. Yeah, if I think about... I have 3 people right now, so the room is full. I could do drop-ins though, if you want. Got that person? I'm gonna move back. Got that person? There we go. Alright, now I'm finally dead. Let's go. We need someone to lock it on the paint, unfortunately. I think that might be a win. It might not be, but it might be a win. It's not a win? Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's do it again. That's not a win. I was having a pretty good time there, but probably need to pay a little bit more attention just to make sure we don't fall apart at the end. But it's okay. We'll go on to the next one. Let's see what else we can do. God of War went down 6 times. What weapons did they have? Again. Their paintbrush actually did a decent amount of damage to us. But A52 is also pretty strong. Okay, so if we fight that team again, I think what I'll do is just be a bit more aggressive on clamping down on either 52 on the blob lobber, making sure they're not up, so we can push a little bit more. That way, we'll be able to paint in peace the areas of the map where we don't really need them immediately, but we can use them to hide. So then, if we do get pushed back in the future, we can just swim back to those areas, hide, and then go back in. At least that should be the plan. So we'll see if we're able to maintain that. Two Octos squid roll together. Okay, I need you gone. I need to hide a little bit here. The matches, we just lost the match. But for me, it's been pretty good. Like, I'm having fun. And we're actually kind of doing stuff, which is good. I just need to help my team more so in their combat. Because the enemy is quite fast, and that's about it. If I'm able to do that in time, I think we'll be in a fantastic position. I just need to play closer to my team. Activate. Okay, I'm going to dodge that. Because I need you to go away. I need to figure... No. No. I need a way to get closer to the enemy. I need to find a way to get closer to them, but I'm having issues. Good job, Brad. Good. Okay. Hold that. No. Good. Team is locking in. Good. Good. And we won. If you guys would like to join, just let me know. But yeah, generally, that was pretty good. We were able to hold it there. I think overall, at least with the current maps that Nintendo has, you have to space out how you're playing. Is it allowing you to join or is it not? It should allow you to join. Hopefully. It should allow you to join. If it doesn't, I'll just make a new room. Everyone is gone. Oh goodness. But yeah, like I was saying, I think generally due to how the devs have designed these maps, you have to basically back away from the enemy as much as you can, just so you can deal damage to them, but not be in a situation where you yourself are vulnerable. Because there's not many places to back up on these maps. You have to fight people, but you also don't want them to be able to reach you, be an arm's length from you, if that makes sense. You have to balance against both situations, which can get to be quite difficult. Alright, after this, I'll make a new game, and then it can be Anarchy or Turf War again, depending on what people want. Got you. I'm down, but my teammate has a little bit more paint to follow up on. We're eliminating them, which is good. And someone is disconnected. Because they wanted to give up. Oh my goodness. That's 3 disconnections for sure today. I could set up a Clam's room. I have time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll set up one. And work from there. Alright. Dance Panda. Let's go. Alright, we have 2 people. I don't know if there's a 3rd person who wants to join, but in case you are watching, now will be the time to join. You don't like clams? Oh no. Oh no. Well, this will be a bit more difficult, but I think we got it. I think we got it. Let's do it again. First hour of stream, I think we could do clams for a bit. Clambless will only last for about an hour and 14 minutes from now. So, plenty of time. That's also fair, yeah. If you don't want to play clams, you shouldn't have to. That's a fair assessment. Alright, enjoy your cookies. I hope it goes well. Oh, it's this map. Why is Ed already down? Oh goodness. Oh, we have a 52 gal. Huge. That's not good though. Guys. Guys. Okay. That did not go the way we wanted it to. In the slightest. That was quite tragic. Oh my goodness. Okay, why are they giving me free splats? It's amazing stuff. Okay, there's no one coming my way, is there? No, there definitely is. Oh, no. No. I'm so down. But I think we could hold it. Who knows? Ed's holding with 52 over there pretty well, which is amazing. Ignore. I'm gonna have a few problems escaping all of this. It's okay, I went down there, it's fine. Enemy team is actually holding us back quite a bit. Okay. Clean this out. Okay, I did not know Fizzy could hit that. Okay. Fizzy hits the glass and you imagine just can't do anything anymore. Come on. Dude, why have you made this? Why have you made such a huge mistake? Oh no. No. Oh no, I messed it up. It's so close though. It's almost there. In fact, it's almost there. It's actually amazing. Oh, yikes. I'm dead. For sure. We need to clean up. We need to clean that up. Ooh, they fail? Huge. But we need a ball. And actually, more specifically, we actually don't. Well, we need a ball, yes, but we need to actually get into the area of spawn that we're looking for. And I messed that up. With two potential balls, one is. Both have been. Well, yeah, both have been taken out now. Dang it. But I don't have the speed to get over there. I don't have the speed. Ah, man, that's not good. We got close, though. So, let's try it again and see what we can do now. We were able to get close. Yeah, we tried. But we were able to get close. So, I want to see how much further we can go if possible. And I think we'll be in a good spot. How many cookies have you consumed, bread, within the past 5 minutes? How many cookies are you on? $10 is a lot. Oh my goodness. How small are the cookies? That changes everything. Also, I think I have a community post that went up, and I'll have a YouTube short that's about to go up in 7 minutes, so do check out those briefly and then come back. What is a double stuffed Oreo? I have not heard of that. That sounds amazing, but I have not heard of it. This is my first time hearing that. I need to walk a little bit more. Okay, wait. We have enemies in many places. There's no way. Oh goodness, no. I want someone to jump, to drop on me. I just want them to try. Guys. Got it. More cream in the Oreos? Okay. Uh-oh. Shiro, you're mine now. Thank you. No! I'm failing on I'm failing on purpose. I should get that by now. That was a chance to get that to 10 points. I messed it up. Oh my goodness. Is the filling of the Oreo the better part, or what's the best part of Oreo for you, personally? I feel the filling is just better than everything else on it. Yes. No. I don't know why I messed that up. Storm. Storm. The wafer part's better? Guys, what's happening here? I'm getting crushed. This checkpoint is not working. What? They're floating. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, they could float. They're magicians. They are magicians. Look at that. They can actually float. We can't do that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually kind of worthy of a flip, to be fair. I don't know I don't know how that happened. I can understand why we lost, right? But I don't know. I don't really know why the I didn't know why the tri-sloshers they're just gliding around there. It's interesting. It's alright. You didn't do that much. It's okay. The person gliding is so interesting, though. It's very interesting. I haven't seen that. The tri-slosh is just gliding around the map. I think that's latency. You could definitely tell that's latency. That's the lag that people have been complaining about in Splatoon for a while now. It's just finally coming into fruition. Now that sure is interesting. I haven't seen that. That's amazing. Although, also to be fair, latency. I think what Nintendo should do. Well, this has already been mentioned, but at least for their Nintendo games, either get a third-party service, which I believe they use Google for most of the online play. Find a dedicated server or data center to house all the equipment for the online servers, or make their own data center for the servers for people to play on. I think they'd probably do the third option, the first option, not the third option, just the first option first. But they could also do the second option where they build their own center so people can play and connect to. The only thing I know that's actually stored on Nintendo servers is the game data. As far as I know. I am down. Wait, if they did that, the amount of lag people experience would be much lower. But I'm not sure if they want to do that just yet. Clean that out. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. I got you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to jump back. Then no choice. I have to jump back there. The roller's going to get score if we don't protect our base effectively. And we don't want that. We don't want to lose base. I know you're there. Oh. No. I hit the wall. Why? Why am I hitting the wall with Fizzy? That's not ideal. It's not ideal because I should be able to directly aim for the people I want to target without much issue, but I'm having issues targeting. Getting the targeting right. I will take the high ground. Need to give this area a little flush. Person, there we go. Okay, they scored 40 on us, but we should be able to make up for that. You're eating grapes now? Are you having grape cookies now, Bread? What's happening? Ah, my hand. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. It helps with doing anything. I don't know. I know it helps with engagement, but it also gives me something to talk about as well. Have you tried Oreo imitations before? Or Oreo-like cookies but don't have the Oreo flavor? Ooh! I think we might be onto something here. Well, I hope we might be onto something here. I've had something like that. Oh. Alright. Alright, 119. I feel generally speaking, I've had Oreo imitations, but they're not actually Oreos, just the wafer flavors change. Very easy to eat a lot of them, but because of that, it's not a good thing to be eating. It's when you overdose, and that's not good. Bro's dead. But we win anyway. Alright, on to the next one. There's like a vanilla Oreo one. It's not labeled Oreo, it's labeled something else. But I've had that one before.
and it's pretty good. I don't know what you were doing at the end. Roller was on me, but I could have saved it.
For golden Oreos?
It's like an off-brand one. It's not Oreo labeled. It's off-brand. But I imagine it could be similar to that. I'll have to check to make sure. Oh, okay. One major thing, at least about jumping, at least in this game, is that when you open up the map, it does tell you directly who you can jump to. And also, the arrows on the map also tell you who you can jump to as well. So if you're able to memorize that, you'll be golden. Because then you want to look at, okay, you want to look at the D-pad. You just have to look at, okay, what arrows where, and do I want to jump to this person? Okay. Fix that up. Woo! Okay, we gotta clean this out. There we go. Now that's 121, I think. A lot of potential clips all being available. And after this stream, I will go and get every single one of them uploaded to YouTube. And if you guys want to remix them, please do. Actually, believe it or not, what's the best music you guys actually heard on YouTube for YouTube Shorts? What's the best song that you've heard? So I know that you can use music that's copyrighted on your shorts. Legally. Well, supposedly. Woo! But which one's the best one you've heard? There's this trend online of people playing Get Viral with this sound, and I'm thinking to not do it because it looks spammy. No, I'm so down. Actually, we might be able to hold this. We are not able to hold it. No, guys, hold it down, please. I want to paint this side. I'm down, but at least I got it painted, so we can use that if we want to get a flank. Right? Well, should be able to. No, guys. I'm dodging that. Okay, this will be our method of ambushing the opponent. Okay, I'm gonna use this here. Guys. There we go. We got two. Ah, he's down. Not good. Oh, everyone's down. Everyone's down. Rebecca is cooking us. Oh no. We are really struggling to hold this. Come on. Yeah, we are struggling to hold this, like, quite well. There's still a chance we win, though. I think that's what matters. Now, I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna run away. Now I'm gonna throw this. No, get back up here. Get back up here, bro. Oh. There's no way. Yeah, I'm hitting my shots differently. They're not hitting the way they should be. I have to back away. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so cooked. Guys, get it in there. No, it's this. No, it's not. It's not happening. Oh no. I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. I have to pay attention for Tri-Slosher. For absolute sure. I have to pay attention for them. I have to pay attention for Tri-Slosher. Just so that doesn't happen. Oh my goodness. I thought we had like a paint trail there. We could have got it. But apparently, no. Not able to get it there. Oh, you don't have to play it if you don't want to. What will you do now? Will you buy more Oreos? What will you do? What's the plan? Get more Oreos or, I don't know, go hungry? Which one's the plan for the moment? Hopefully it's not go hungry. We wouldn't want that to happen. That's a good option. Man, 52 gal, let's go. Base weapon. Now you guys said 52 gal is too OP. We will see if that statement is still very much true. Or if it's not true. I don't know what's happening here, but I survived for a long period of time. Wood. That push is now done. Oh. No. I know what to do. No, guys, they have like an entire bridge here that we might lose. Control mid. We actually don't have it, which is quite frightening, because if they do push us, we might not have the space to breathe. So, to do some defense preparation here. Just in case things don't go to plan. Okay. We could probably... No, we're not going to be able to get them to move back fully. Okay. Clean this up. And I want only my team to have access to this wall, so we can do good things. Okay. No, look behind you, bro. Look behind. Okay. Oh. I'm down. I'm down to screen, which is normal. We can begin stacking our defenses here. Although, need to paint this area. It's not fully controlled yet. Storm. That will clear out an area for us. Now we just have to hold it for the remaining 30 seconds or so. See what we can do. No. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need him back up. This is falling apart. Huge. There we go. Alright, on to the next one. Let's keep going. I think we're doing well, generally speaking. I don't know. If there's one thing you guys want me to like at least play better with, at least as you're watching my gameplay, do let me know so I can work on that. I think we're able to hold it pretty well for now and get some wins going. So if you want gold, this is actually a good time to play if you have time. Boom, boom. I think this may or may not be like a terrible time to play this game, though, because it is. This is actually near the, I believe, the lowest point for Splatoon content in the West. I cannot have peanuts. I will not be able to survive peanuts if I have too many of them, unfortunately. I have a peanut allergy. But I support you if you like peanuts, it's okay. Yeah, so hold on. I will look at Google Trends for a moment. Can't even have peanuts. It'll be over for me. Not allowed to have that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm looking for YouTube search specifically. Not in the United States though, worldwide is a good idea. Yeah, so typically Splatoon, at least online,
The lowest search volume is actually around like 4 a.m. in the morning, my time. Up until about 12. It only really gets active until like the evening. So at least where I am right now, it's not... Well, or at least where I am right now, it's basically at the lowest point of the day. Hey Vapor 3, what's going on? Right now it is 1:21 a.m. in the morning for me. Vapor, what's going on? I am streaming. I'm having a good time at the moment. Yeah, so right now I'm streaming at actually one of the worst times to be streaming this game. From a search volume perspective. For looking for an English audience. If I wanted to get the most people, I need to be streaming exactly like 12 hours into the future ahead of this. Like, not right now. The time I'm streaming at now, there's basically no one online. Which is fine. Oh, come on. There we go. So usually, at least at this time, this is when Splatoon's the search volume on YouTube's at 35% of its peak on a daily basis. So it's very low. There's only, believe it or not, there's only about like a 6 to 7 hour window. There's a decent amount of people on. Outside of that, like before 12 o'clock, it's effectively all the same. It doesn't really matter once you stream outside that time window. Alright, we got 2, but that's not enough. We need more. I got directed, that's not good. Alright, they got traded, which is amazing. Let's move over this side. I should probably move from that area. It's not safe. I didn't mean to use that. Ooh. Oh. Oh. The only thing that's just taking me out now is just 52 gal. This person has 6'9" in their name. Nice. We do need to actually clear out this area these guys are using. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Not mean to do that. Like, I think this is like 139. Got it. Okay, there's nothing I can do right now. Hold on. Escape. Need to paint this. $52 gal is trying to get away. We will not let them. We will not let that 52 get away. This Splatana is in the way. Oh, come on, man. There's no way. That has not happened to me. But now it has. Where my shots just fall off the map. Didn't know that Fizzy Bomb was that malleable where it just falls off the map if you do it wrong. Wow. That is amazing. I have not thought about that.
Oh. Ooh, I'm getting beat up here. It's 1:25 a.m. Same for me. Also, welcome to the stream, Nathan. Thank you for being here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, you can join. I just have to open up. I just have to reopen the room. So pause it, and then you can join. Yes. There's no way. There's no way. They almost got me there. No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I messed it up. I messed it up terribly. That's not good. Oh, wow. But maybe. I can't get that. I can't get that. I messed it up. My fault. I messed it up again, guys. I will do better next time. With other people or by yourself? There's no online mode, unfortunately, so... Well, there is an online mode, but they don't have the matchmaking. They don't have direct matchmaking for, tableturf, although they should. By yourself. They need to add the ability for you to play with other people in just random online PvP where you get a reward for it. Alright, I sent an invite that passes all fives for people who do not know. I think the message should be pinned. Regardless. Ugh. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. That should be fine. Alright, we'll go along with this and see what we can do. And just have a bit of fun. Ugh. Oh my goodness. The one big downside of streaming late at night is that you actually do get tired if you haven't slept enough. Did you use like a translator to get the name the way you wanted it to be, or do you speak or type Japanese in real life as one of your major languages that you understand? Oh yeah, just say that's cool. There we go. Man, I'm slowly learning Japanese. I need to put more effort into it. But look at that. I got hit by 2 ninjas at the same time and it was over. Only thing is, I do need to help the team clear out what we're seeing. Alright, that's been cleaned. Need to clear this out as well. Alright, hold on. Oh. Oh, I missed the dualies, so the blaster was able to get me for free there. That's a problem. Need to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on. Alright. And that's the last one done. That's 146. Let's go. Alright, another one. Clean it up. Let's get to work. And that's the last one. Alright, 146 is another good one. Can get posted here. So 146. I need a really good way just to find clips without like typing in numbers. Well, not without typing in numbers. I need an easy way to do it. Just so whenever I see something that I know could be like something good for shorts, not only do I have it written down, I can always just respond to it. I think one person is disconnected here. I don't know who got disconnected, but oh, they got you. It's okay. They are hurting us right now. No. No flipping. No flipping. But they win. It's okay. If you're not banned by Nintendo and you're able to join, I'll pause so you can rejoin. Otherwise, if you do just want to stop to let your internet readjust, that's also fine. I wouldn't mind either scenario. You're right. Let me update it. Let me hit stop. 4 disconnections and it's only been... Excuse me. 4 disconnections and it's only been about an hour and 48 minutes. It's not good. Some days... Actually, not really some days. Some streams I've had gone on for at least 5 hours and there wasn't a single disconnection. Today there's been 4 disconnections. Okay. Take your time. However long that takes you. And we should be good. Apologize for the yawning. I am actually tired, but I wanted to stream because, you know, I both had the time available, and I decided, well, you're going to be at night. This is a new, not necessarily a new stream time, but you haven't streamed at this time before, so let's experiment with it. I will not look at your splat to splatted ratio at the moment since you told me not to. But I may look at it in the future, you never know. Alright, we'll do a match, and then that should be enough time for you to have, well, adjust your Wi-Fi vapor, however long it takes. Do you guys think I post too much to the YouTube community tab in terms of the amount of volume of just YouTube posts I have, or do you guys think it's okay or just about right? Currently, I think I have about like 10 community posts a day. One is a good morning post, the other is a good night post, and then there are either 2 to 4 normal posts in there, 2 polls,
Actually, I think it's posted at least above 10 posts a day. There's 2 idle posts per day. There's the morning good night post, that's 4. And then the normal post is between 2 and 4. In addition to polls, 2 polls and a quiz, so that's 7. Yeah, I mean, it's like a post like every few hours. I think it's about, if I think about it, oh my goodness, I have to really think here. I think it's around at least 10 posts a day. It's alright. We'll see how much better the connection is on the next round. Move away. Alright, good. We have controlled this checkpoint. Ah, every single clam has disappeared. Why are they drowning? What is she doing? Ooh, I like what the Dapples is doing. Messing up. That's exactly what we're looking for. I like that. No! I should have moved out the way. I don't know what I'm doing. One major question I have is why do people drown in this game? It's hard to do it. I don't know why people do it so often, but it just happens. I imagine. It just happens so often. People drown for very weird reasons that can't really wrap your mind around. Like, why are they drowning? But I guess people also, I have the falling off the map problem. Ooh, I got one. I have fallen off the map problem where, like, I'm trying to pay attention. Thank you. No! I almost had it. I'm messing up too much. It's okay. Oh no, I'm not asking why the Inklings drown in water. I'm just asking why players in general, why they drown themselves in multiplayer. I don't understand it. There's so much space not to drown, but they keep doing it. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Yes! No, guys. Guys! Huge. I don't know why they drown, but they just do. Oh, okay. Move back. For me, at least, just so my opponent doesn't get the spot on you. I mean, I guess that's fair. But I don't know why my teammates are drowning. I don't get that. There's no opponent nearby. It just happens. It's just very strange. Escape. Okay, I almost escaped the facility there. But I think that's just gonna add penalty.
which is not what we want, because we're going to need to score eventually. Oh. Good. Yeah. At least in a lot of situations that I see, I don't understand how people fall off the map. Because it's more so, I think, probably overcommitment, where people get so focused on fighting an opponent that they forget their relative position. And I think that causes them to fall off the map because they're not paying attention. I think that might have been what happened with Shelby in that game, where they would focus on an opponent so deeply, but because of that, they have tunnel vision, so they're not aware of their surroundings. So if they back up too much or jump, and there's issues. At least that's what I'm thinking. That might not always be fully the case, but that's one like major idea I have about like the situation in general. Have you seen an intentional drowning in all game before? No, I have not actually. That I usually don't see activity like that in most of the battles that I play in. I don't see people forcefully drowning or doing it on purpose repeatedly. At most, it'd be something I would see. I think I've probably seen it in Tier 4, but not the Anarchy matches that I've been played that I have played in. That's not something I've seen. Well, it'd be interesting. On Mahi, it's reasonable. On Museum, it is very much not, and I don't know why. I don't know why my teammates were doing it. Speaking of which, the 52 player is on the enemy team now, so let's see what she can do. And they have two of the most powerful weapons, two of the most powerful sloshers ever created. The Blobber. Is it the most broken in terms of the meta? No. But is it annoying to fight? Yes. And does it get a very good sliding time? Also, yes. So it's difficult to deal with, generally speaking. Alright. They don't have one player, but that doesn't matter because we don't have the space. Robin Hood is down, and we gotta do a lot of work to get a climb back here. I'm down. I think, looking at how they're playing it, this is a chance that we get locked out here. Yeah, there's a chance that we get locked out here because they have full control over this basket. But not now. Alright, we were able to stop it. But now we have to dig out. So what I will do is get us the paint that we need to get back to the battlefield as fast as possible. So we're gonna need it. And we're gonna need a lot of paint to go along with it. Ooh, that's not good. Ow. Okay, the 52 just got closer to me. I wasn't paying attention. The bubble method might not work here. Okay. Gonna paint this. Still a lot of enemy ink here. We don't yet have the full coverage that we're looking for. We're getting closer to it though. Which is all that really matters. Gotta... Got two. Oh no. Oh. No. 6-7 is not a bad score to get to, but we need 44 more. There's a reasonable limit for what we can get and what we can reach in the near term. Also, this video capture device is acting a little weirdly, so let me deactivate and reactivate it. The audio's starting to lag behind, which is not supposed to happen. Actually, hold it. No! At two things there. Oh. I wasn't able to do it. That's not good. They had an ink mine. They had a weapon that had ink mines attached to that intersection. What weapon would it have been, though? What weapon had ink mines? We could do a more organized weapon composition. We could try and make one. You guys... Okay, they have wall. Okay, so their Hydra had... Okay, ink mine. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, to be fair, they had weapons that were very good at walling off people. So I think that's to be expected, just looking at their capabilities. Just look at the capabilities of weapons that they have, if that makes sense. Right? So, I'm thinking... probably just need to organize the weapons in a way so we have something that can break through. We need something that's going to be able to break through both wall, but also get us to speed to address Blobber. The cafeteria could work here, yeah. That would be a good option. Definitely be a good option.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, any form of decapitator, I believe, will work here. As long as it's able to help us set up positions and allow us to hold, I think we'll be in a good position. In fact, we have tent, so we have both bubble and umbrella just in case we want an extra ability to push forward here. Did you read the tutorial, Bread? Were you able to read the tutorial and practice it against... Well, I think you probably are playing against the computers. But do you understand the tutorial? That's true. This is a perfect time to learn tent. Wait, what? Huh? Where did he come from? No, I got you. Where did that guy come from? Teleporting all over the place. Look at that. They have a mythical splat brush. And they have... Oh, they have splatter shot, which is a bit different. Everything feels like it's 52 gal now. Yeah, everything does feel like it just has a faster splatting time on my screen. I don't know why. When I hit people, I don't get splats as fast, but it's hurting me out here. Yeah, I'm hitting them. This guy's still jumping around me. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. What? Oh, Brella. That's right. Brella is everywhere. Brella is everywhere, so always have to be careful of it. Paint this and just add a way back so we can retreat. Ah! No, not good. Hydra got me. I need to push up. I'm not doing enough. It's one major problem. Okay. Where are the enemies? Okay, no. What? Okay, they are actually they're actually defeating me quite well here. Which, I mean, it's to be expected. They're doing quite well regardless. Oh my goodness. Quite the matchup there. I think the players that we're getting are actually quite strong. That's why it feels so difficult to be able to break through. So it might not be actually really be any mistakes being conducted on our part here. It might just be a skill issue. It might just be a skill issue, but it's okay. Alright. I got the funny number. And Vapor got 9-9, which is good. Considering the matchup, that's okay. Let's keep going. Okay, generally looking, when I look at Splatoon 3, around 4 a.m. is the low. Splatoon around 4 a.m. is the lowest time of popularity for it when I watch it. All right, we will go with this again. So one of you guys is running Hydra, and the other is running Clash Blaster. Clash Blaster, I believe, because of the radius nerf on... Not the radius nerf. Because of the shot spread nerf on the jump shot, it's more accurate, which is good for... Which is great for the weapon, but it has an issue with paint still. And the jump dispersion reduction actually does make that worse. Believe it or not. Oh, there's no doubt that it's annoying. I'm just saying that the paint is a little bit worse and the accuracy is a bit better. So Clash Blaster is going to be slightly better at fighting people. Don't worry, we will be playing. It doesn't matter what the rotation is, we will be playing. We love Splatoon. We will be playing. Look at that. Storm. Okay, I just let that slide. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I actually don't know. I actually just let that fumble. Which is completely fine. I guess. Wait, scream me up. See, you can still somewhat see color. Do screen. Although, it's a bit nerfed. Tower Humpback is not super terrible. It's not the absolute worst rotation it could have received, but it's not the best one either, to be fair. Tower Lemuria hub may be of interest. Got that person. What are you doing? What are you doing, pal? I don't know what the arrow spray is thinking about. Or whatever they're thinking about. Not a good idea.
I just don't understand their I don't understand their idea behind it. Good in theory, I guess, but definitely not in practice. Interneller. I don't know why the text-to-speech doesn't actually read links. I mean, it should, but I guess I know why. Come on. Okay, I still have major problems. We got that. We actually do have quite a bit of control. It's quite nice to see. Oh, I'll get screened up here. No. The only thing that's getting me is try, and then some random other weapon of choice. Come closer. Come closer. No! Come closer. Please. Actually, don't come closer. It might not work out for us. But Rumi actually helped us out there. She fed directly into the slosh machine, and I like that. Guys, huge. She has won 1,000 Clam Blitz games. There we go. All right. 12. Alright, so I just have a list of possible clips. So, a possible clip around 31 minutes, 39 minutes, 46 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour and 12, an hour 19, hour 25, 140, 46, 56, 214, and 216. So, a decent amount of clip potentials that could get re-uploaded, like, sometime after the stream ends. So, it's a good way to count everything, I feel. Oh yeah, there's actually no one online. Look at this. Everyone is asleep. This is the time that Splatoon is dead. It's no people playing this game. Well, in the West anyway. There's definitely people playing this in Japan. This is their prime time. I'll just open up a room so you guys can join. You're on. That's good. Yeah. That's about right. The reason I'm talking about numbers is those are the times I've typed into a Google document for clips that I'm going to remix this stream later and then upload as shorts. So I'm just getting that data in so I can always look back to this video. Well, not this video, but the live stream, and then just make like a bunch of shorts. Yes, you can friend me. That's fine. Yeah, so at least from this stream so far, there's at least 12 possible shorts I can extract from it. I need to do this for every single stream I have.
there's so much stuff that could just be clipped. Whether it be just me talking about something important where someone may learn something, or just cool gameplay, which we can get some more cool gameplay. We're going to do the thing. Look at that. Our enemies are trying to get around here. Alright, Kim has been splatted. We can finally start to move the tower. The tower is moving the wrong way. Thank you, Bread, for cooking. Appreciate you. Kim, come back here. We need you. I don't want the enemy, well, people are fighting against, to be on the enemy team. It would be nice if they just converted to our team to just start winning some more games. But it's okay to have enemies, I guess. Yeah, I'm right here, guys. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. I get 3 people right there for absolutely free. Just huge. Amazing. I like that. And you guys are still able to push the tower, although they're slowing you guys down. It's not ideal. High class blaster. Guys, it's a class blaster here. They're going to jump the wall. Jump the block, rather. You can tell that's what they want to do. Yeah. That's what they're looking to do. Trying to get this person. Please go away. I'm going to walk this way peacefully. Got that one. Ooh. Ooh. I like what I'm seeing here. Ooh. Guys, I need help. Never mind. You guys got it. Alright, so 2 clips from that match. 30. Alright, pretty good. Let me add the win to this, as that hasn't been done just yet. Let's keep going. We have some time. Oh my goodness. It is okay if you're playing absolutely terrible, guys. It's okay. If you're playing terribly, we will carry you. Or I will carry you. And it won't matter. We can hide if you're bad. We can always hide it. So if you're playing terribly, at least in your opinion, we can always hide it and just boost up the numbers. Alright, if needed, I can ride tower good at Humpback. That would be ideal. The only issue the only main issue with tower and Humpback is just getting it through the depression area or the trench on the way up the ramp. It's a little weird how Nintendo has structured tower control and Humpback. Not because the map is bad, but the tower doesn't have designated locations that it rises up on. It's because I took off Ninja Squid. It's okay. It might not be good here. You might not be okay here with E-Leader being present, but we can do something about that. Okay. Only mistake there, I did not go for the E-Leader player. Only mistake. Brad. Okay, they're just feeding into me, which is good. But we need some paint. That would be normal. Alright, got her. Ah. Why does Booyah Bomb not survive Big Swig? They need to alter the armor on the specials in this game that provide you with health, so that doesn't happen. I know it would make them panic buddy, well, make them similar to a panic button, but I feel the amount of time that it's taking to start each one of these is just too long, when it really should not be. Alright. I already messed up on cleaning trench. Oh, look at that. 2. Got 2 people. 228. I still don't know what I'm doing. This top 500 Big Swig player knows a lot. That counters me because I'm having some pretty tough times being able to crack them. Ooh. I thought they said Dynamo was supposed to be good. Oh no, that's not good. Be an NPC. Ooh! Cloaked. Rough, 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 rough. Ooh. It is a rough day to be that guy. That is going to YouTube. Just to get just to make a funny moment is going to YouTube. Green Ninja attempts to stop. Actually no. I'm talking too much. I already lost. The joke I was trying to make is probably something Green Ninja. I think I'm the Green Ninja for right now. You don't know I'm here. Alright, guys. Another wipeout. We love to see it. On to the next one. Doing well. It's a wipeout if all of them are down at the same time. I didn't do so much that game. There is squid backing because they knew that they could beat us if they tried harder. Or just to let go of the pain, that too. Also, Brett, congratulations on doing so well. I appreciate you. 21 splats is amazing. I like that. Boo 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 boo. There's like no, well, I mean, it's not there's no one playing Splatoon, but a lot more of them are in Japan. If I look worldwide, I actually do wonder. Yeah, the top Splatoon 3 stream right now has 1,000 views, and it's in Japan. Alright, Brett. So sad they nerfed every blaster. I think they nerfed them because of how the changes to blaster made them better in the meta. I feel the area damage probably is okay. So they should be in a slightly better position now, but I don't know if the class blaster one's really a nerf. Neither of the Luna. I feel like those ones are not nerfs. Those actually help with the accuracy quite a bit. It just makes painting a bit worse. Which may be a problem. No! Stop eating me. Whole master, stop eating me. I want to live in peace. But not just Blaster, actually. They did also nerf some of the sloshers too, except my slosher. If they could buff us, if they can give us back a few perks, we'll be good. We'll be back in business. Finally start seeing some more machine players after this. But Nintendo will probably give us an even harder nerf soon. But yeah, Slosher takes a while to get its special now. Which I don't think it's fair. But it benefits machine, so I like it. Anything that benefits machine is good by me. It's the only weapon I'm playing now. There's no way. Oh no, I've already messed up my job. Never mind. I've already messed up my job of actually reaching the player on time. But that's just good fun, I guess. I don't know. Boop, 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 boop.
I did not know Hydra deletes Crab Tank like that. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. I believe, isn't Hydra one of the highest DPS weapons in the entire game, or is that 52 gal? Oh. Come on, my friend. And we win. Just like that. Amazing. And I think this is what ideally the strategy for Humpback Pumptrack should be. You wait, you defeat the enemy team once, you push up, you take mid, and then you just crawl up to their base and spawn camp them. And that's all you need to do to win on Humpback Pumptrack. So, if you want to get a knockout like that, just copy what I just said and you'll get this on your screen. And that's it. Time for me to dream about more Oreos? Yes. Knockouts? I don't think I've had that many. Being very honest, I don't think I've had that many. I could check. Oh wait, no, I think you're talking about cookies. Oreo, like Brett mentioned, I think at least 10, but it's probably higher than that now. So I would imagine maybe 30, 40, who knows? I think that's where it'll probably be. Which, if you like cookies, I do support that. $23. Alright. It's a decent score. Eat 1,000 Oreos in a day. Challenge would be... I don't know. I don't think it would be doable, but imagine eating 1,000 Oreos in a day. Could you do it? I think it'd be easier to do that much in a week. It'd be a lot more realistic to do it in a week. But even still, still be quite damaging. If we're doing it over 2 weeks, would probably also be doable. Possible. But just for one day. Blood sugar overload, though, is definitely a problem. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, someone disconnected. Huge. Our shot disconnected for us. Legends. Wait. No, not absolute legend. Wait, why is the game still running? I thought the game ends. Huh? I'm actually confused. I thought the game ends when you have a disconnection. What is happening? Nintendo has changed up the game and they didn't tell us. What? Disconnection doesn't end games now. That is so strange. They did? Can make a Can make a clickbait. Can make a clickbait thumbnail now. You know how there's like a lot of YouTube channels or YouTube growth channels that say YouTube didn't YouTube YouTube is quietly changed the rules and didn't tell you about this, or like they're killing your channel. I can make a video like that about Nintendo and Splatoon now. Wait, but now that means you can't disconnect to purposely throw lobbies. Oh, dang it. That ruins the Manta suit quote that I had. I'm gonna have to test that again. I'm gonna have to look at the patch notes. Where in the patch notes did they change it? I don't remember. Does this mean any disconnection just does not stop ranked games now? Or does it, or is it situational? Oh my goodness. If that's something, if they changed it, that's amazing. I didn't expect that. Because that's surprising. Usually, if a person disconnects before the minute mark, the game ends. Closer to the start of the game. Okay. Okay, so the tactics for Turf War are still golden. So if you get a 330x battle and we feel like we're gonna lose the match, we always have the option of just, you know, of just dropping, which is perfect. What else? But for Anarchy, what did they change it to? Like, what time frame did they change the when the game ends? What did they change it to? Sure, what time it is now, for this is my first time experiencing it. I guess we could test it. I guess someone can test it. Although that'd be really scummy if we tested it right now. But it could be worth it for science in the future. Alright. $30 would be reasonable. That's a reasonable time frame for that to occur. I have not watched or read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, no. I could look into it, but I have not read or watched any of it. I know what the series is, because I've heard of it before, but I've never actually delved into it myself. I'm really playing it right now. Do you like the series? Or just Bizarre Adventure in general? Are you liking it? You don't have to spoil, but do you just generally think it's okay? Like, what part of it do you like? Generally speaking. You are not Prochara. Okay, I'm going to back away. Okay, they might be Prochara now. You love the series? Okay. It's always good to at least have passion for something. So that's something that I think should be respected. Ooh. Just keep getting over there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! I could have reached up and destroyed the Zipcaster, but I'm failing my duties here. No. I need Silo to hold up there. But I don't... Well, they might be able to. Got that. Hold them back. I'm gonna reinforce you. Oh no, I should have held my shots there. I was limited by Texas. I need to hold my ammo. The town is not big enough for both of us, so I need to make sure that I'm the only thing in town. CeeLo, what are you doing on tower? Why are you bad? Why do you have poor aim? What's going on here? Oh my goodness. No, why did I jump? We might be able to push this quite far. No. We all went down at the same time. I need to swim. Guys. Okay, lock in now. No, guys! Take the tower. Get the tower. No. Why are they off the tower? Oh my goodness. I got I got swiped. That's not good. I got swiped, so I wasn't able to do it. Oh my goodness. Not good. I'll keep playing. I got some time. Boop, boop, boop. Now on to the next one. Oh my goodness. Vo, like, look at that. We are better at Humpback. I mean, to be fair, yes. We are better at Humpback. There's no disputing that. But it is a struggle to maintain here. I think I'll do one more match, so this will be the last one that I'll do. And then I'll just end stream. And then after I end stream, I will check
My post tab. Make sure that all the posts for tomorrow are up. And then go to bed. And that's it. I think Triple Slosher should be able to do this. It'll be a rare find. Most people won't see this, but I'll make sure to get at least maybe 1 to 2 clips in this game. People can see what Triple Slosher can truly do at its absolute height. Alright, I think this is the good lobby to do it on. Not the map that we want, but it's the map that we get. Quad Slosher will be amazing. But we get arrow spray, so we get paint. What? Okay, no, I see the teleportation. I see the teleportation happening. And I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay. Now, that stamper, I'm not sure what they were doing, but thank you. Got them again. Them again. Got them again. Okay, Storm. Lock in. Got it. Get it again. Get it again. Come on. Get it again. And that's it. 23. We'll do 20. I'll do 253. And that's the end of stream. We win it. On a high note. Forgot to update something. It's a clean way to end it. Tower is quite powerful. I will admit. Triple Slosher, we should do this again. I don't know when, but we should definitely do this again in the future. Maybe if we're going to do Splatfests, we should do this again. But great games. I appreciate you guys for being on stream today. It is a bit late, but you guys were able to make it, so that's all that matters. I'm going to end stream now, and I'm going to make sure that I check all my YouTube posts, just so you guys have stuff to look at for tomorrow. And that should be it. As for the team I'm going to be going on, I'm thinking of Technique. I'm thinking of going Team Technique, but I could switch it up. I could also... So, I'll probably do Team Technique. And then if I really wanted to, I could do Speed just for the color palette. But I think Technique is what I'm going to be doing. Alright, goodbye, Karate Boy. Thank you. Alright, so I'll see you guys with shorts tomorrow, and then probably a stream next weekend. Because I have an exam this week, so I need to focus on that. Alright, see you guys. Thank you for being on stream today. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.